12. What are you doing to those poor flowers? Alyssa asks from behind me. I clamp another silver washer closed and slide it down the stem. Steampunk. We both stand back and admire the bouquet. At least. I hope she's looking at it with admiration. It turned out better than I thought it would. I used florist dip dye to turn some white roses a deep purple. Then I decorated the stems with different steampunk elements like tiny metal washers and gears, and even superglued a small clock to the brown leather strap that's holding the bouquet together. Steampunk? It's a trend. Kind of a subgenre of fiction, but it's catching on in other areas. Art. Music. I turn around and smile, holding up the bouquet. And now, flowers. Alyssa takes the flowers from me and holds them up in front of her. They're so weird. I love them so much. She hugs them. Can I have them? I pull them away from her. No, they're our grand opening display. Not for sale. I take the flowers from her and grab the vase I made yesterday. I found a pair of old button-up women's boots at a flea market last week. They reminded me of the steampunk style, and the boots are actually where I got the idea for the flowers. I washed the boots last week, dried them, and then superglued pieces of metal to them. Once I brushed them with Mod Podge, I was able to line the inside with a vase to hold water for the flowers. Alyssa? I place the flowers on the center display table. I'm pretty sure this is exactly what I was supposed to do with my life. Steampunk? She asks. I laugh and spin around. Create, I say. And then I flip the sign to open, 15 minutes early. We both spend the day busier than we thought we'd be. Between phone orders, internet orders, and walk-ins, neither of us even has time to take a lunch break. You need more employees, Alyssa says as she passes me, holding 2 bouquets of flowers. That is at 1 o'clock. You need more employees, she says to me at 2 o'clock, holding the phone to her ear and writing down an order while ringing someone up at the register. Marshall stops by after 3 o'clock and asks how it's going. Alyssa says she needs more employees. I help a woman take a bouquet to her car at 4 o'clock, and as I'm walking back inside, Alyssa is walking out, holding another bouquet. You need more employees, she says, exasperated. At 6 o'clock, she locks the door and flips the sign. She falls against the door and slides to the floor, looking up at me. I know, I tell her. I need more employees. She just nods. And then we laugh. I walk over to where she's seated and I sit next to her. We lean our heads together and look at the store. The steampunk flowers are front and center, and although I refuse to sell this particular bouquet, we had 8 pre-orders for more of them. I'm proud of you, Lily, she says. I smile. I couldn't have done it without you, Issa.